Greetings, friends. I am Gilles Mancillon, and I come to you today briefly to speak, to make some addition on this other video I made yesterday on the Supreme Truth. For essentially, there are three levels of deity realization, which is supremacy, ultimacy, and absoluteness. There are three levels. For now, we have to master supremacy. Supremacy means the full realization of beauty, of truth, and goodness. Once we have mastered that, then we are face to face with the possibility of transcending truth, transcending beauty, transcending goodness. And so we move into absolute, transcendental aspect of deity. And once we have completely exhausted all potential of transcendence, which will take quite a while, we will eventually reach the ultimacy of deity, and beyond that there is eventually the absolute of deity, the great I am, that is expressed as the deity absolute in the universe. But essentially the Father, the universal Father, is the source of all absolutes. Of all the people in the universe is countless people, infinity of people, but the universal Father is the most important person you can ever come to meet or know, because once you meet that great brilliant, that great God, it will completely change your life. So this is very much something very important, to create this reunification within yourself. In terms of divinity doesn't need experience to learn or to know things, because as absolute there is no need for experience. But to us, whether it is on the supremacy or the ultimacy level, on the finite or transcendental aspect, we do need the experiences for us to learn and realize those things. Right now we're living in a time where your soul family may start to become more present in your life. They may come into through synchronicity or coincidences, or through your dreams. You will be more and more exchange if you are willing to open yourself to that. I wanted also to invite you to expand, to encourage you to work with your imagination and your visualization potential, to open your third eye. So like when I talked about the world pyramid, to think about projecting yourself regularly, to open your vision, see what you see, what you sense, how it works for you. But the more you work with that, the more it will unfold. I've been doing hypnosis sessions. I'm not going to post it because it's a bit personal, but through hypnosis you can really get a very, very, very fine point concentration, and with the first exercise you can really open the third eye to discover the inner gardens and all those things. So it is a good tool. Right now I'm trying to master the final stage of human mastery, which is the circle of self-mastery, which is the central circle in the human consciousness. So it is not an easy time, but there is also, it's all balanced, and so sometimes we wish things to happen really fast and they seem to be going slow, and sometimes they're going really fast and we want to slow it down. So it is for us to understand that we have to surrender and allow, and the less we struggle with whatever we are involved with, the easier things go. And so it is important to leave as much space as possible within our mind, to keep our mind as open as possible, so that we may receive this light that will show us the way into integration and eventually fusion with this divine I am presence that is awaiting our ability to meet the challenges that we had set for ourselves, and that and once this is done, a miracle will happen. As there are every day, there are miracles that are happening, but there are certain things there are certain evolutionary progress that will create great shift within ourselves and within the world. And so we are living in a generation that is quite key in terms of the old transition between an old world and a new world. So anything is possible. It is a wonderful life to live, and so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're also having a wonderful day. And if you have any comment or question, do not hesitate. I'll do my best to answer. I will return later for those things will continue to be of interest for many generations. I'm going to see what modality may be more appropriate in order to diffuse those understanding into a larger audience, but that will come in due time. I thank you very much, and I wish you a nice day. Namaste.